supporters of Scottish independence, my fellow supporters of Scotland's right to choose our own future, my fellow supporters of Scottish democracy, welcome to Scotland's National Parliament. Thank you to all of you for being here today to make your voice heard in support of the democracy of our nation. And thank you to those joining us in towns and cities across Scotland, and as we've just heard from Leslie, in towns and cities across Europe and the world. We are here as representatives of Scotland's independence movement, a movement that will grow in numbers with every day that passes. But today, our independence movement also becomes Scotland's democracy movement. Today, it has been clarified, something that many of us suspected but hoped was not the case. But it has been clarified today that the United Kingdom is not a voluntary partnership of nations. Any partnership in any walk of life that requires one party to seek the consent of another to choose its own future is not voluntary, it is not a partnership at all. And while today's ruling may create temporary relief on the part of unionist politicians and parties, they should know the hardest questions that have been posed today are questions for them, because they are questions about the future and the basis of the United Kingdom. Now, the Westminster establishment may think it can block a referendum, but let me be clear, I am sure on your behalf today, no establishment, Westminster or otherwise, will ever silence the voice of the Scottish people. Our task, our job, as Scotland's peaceful, civic, inclusive, internationalist independence movement is the same today as it was yesterday. It is to build the case for Scotland becoming a normal, equal, independent member of the European family of nations. It is to build, through dignified and patient persuasion, clear, overwhelming majority support in Scotland for our independence. And then it is to ensure that we have a democratic process to allow that majority opinion to be expressed beyond any doubt. Independence is not an abstract notion. Independence is about the prosperity of our nation. It is about the equality of our nation. It is about the internationalism of our nation. It is about building a better, fairer, more equal Scotland for this and generations to come. This is a movement. This is a movement I have been proud to be part of since I was a teenager. And it is a movement that I know is destined to win the independence of our country. So let us rededicate ourselves to that task today. Let us make sure that we take this message to every part of Scotland, because what has been shown beyond any doubt today is that the only route to equality for Scotland within the British family of nations is by Scotland becoming an independent country. Let's get to it, my friends. Let's win our independence and let's build the Scotland we know is possible. Thank you all.